You Smiley on the map at the moment.
Joey's base. You get up there easily to the door. Or wait, are we talking about? But welcome, Bark, and by
Hello.
Jules. I don't know a name for him now because he don't want me to call him the other thing.
What did you call Connie? The PP Queen?
The PV.
Excuse me?
The PvP queen. No.
You need to enunciate.
No, I don't pronunciate anything. I don't even know what that means.
Speak clearly.
I don't.
Right.
I don't do that. I stored up. I got a bunch of fish from Army of Two, so we got a bunch of.
We are stealing everyone's fish.
Yep.
That pleases me.
That's usually what you do, though.
Yeah.
Everybody does that.
Right. I stole the fish. You know what? I was wrong earlier. It wasn't the Mad Ox. That was Give Your Balls. I checked. That it's just Give Your Balls. So I've been stealing their fish every day for the past, like, I don't know, several days now. Yeah, daily fish heist. And pressing oil right there and bringing it back. Works well.
That's a ridiculous name, Give You Balls.
Yeah, that's the name of their clan. That's what they're about, I guess. So I don't know.
Don't judge them.
Yep.
They want to live that life. Let them live it.
Sure.
All right. But how's everybody in the stream doing? You know, I ain't got nobody typing right now. It's all right. Who's this on the ground? I thought this was Joel. Hey, what's up, Panda? How you doing? I got the look at all this right here. Look at all this. Yeah, they're over 10,000 I'm gonna say. Hey, what is up? That's Cypher. What is up, Joey Johnson from Joey Johnson Emporiums?
Panda.
Yep, that's Panda.
Team Panda for the win.
Oh yeah. Team Panda for the win.
Do we have a trebuchet
Thanks
anywhere?
for the one likes, everybody.
No, but we need to make one. One must be.
Put
no,
one
me too.
on top. Where we are?
No, not on the roof.
No, nothing goes on that roof.
It'd be pretty fun firing it from there, though. It'd go a long way.
No, we need that roof for because we were using that earlier when
Yeah,
we attacked
definitely.
our base. We need it for that purpose, and we definitely need there to not be a trebuchet there, so it needs to definitely not be there. So don't build it.
Right.
You have to be very emphatic. No, definitely not there. So somewhere else would be fine.
I know what.
Preferably next to somebody's
I said
building.
it was going to be fun to build it there.
Yeah,
I
it'd be
said
fun.
preferably we should build it next to somebody's building. Just scare the shit out of them. We actually have to, like, attack them, but just put it up. Let's go put it up against Mad Ox's building, as close as we can get them. Let's put one up there, because it'd just be fun.
Or Give Your Balls. What is the trebuchet fire? You know what I mean?
I love it. That's funny.
Have you seen? Is it their place that's on that river, and they've got a sign out the front that says something really rude? Have you seen that one?
No, I don't know.
They're sort of blocking off one of the rivers, like right across.
Yeah, that's them. That's them.
Yeah, is that where the hand thing is? That
Yep.
metal
Yep.
hand, and they've got a sign there, and it's I can't remember what it says. It's something really rude.
Wow. Yeah,
Really
we should
rude to
definitely
women.
destroy
But
them.
the only problem with doing that though is that they will come and flatten us at the point. We're not
Yeah.
really
Wait
yeah.
till we're 60.
quite
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
quite
that's true.
entrenched yet. It's so for now you can just build a trebuchet anywhere you want.
Hey Maggie,
Right.
how you doing? How you doing, Maggie? Haven't saw you in a stream in a long time. Maggie.
Meg.
I
How's
call her
it going,
Maggie.
Meg?
How's it going? I was about to say Maggie in there. I don't want to say Alan. Or whatever. Art Parks does. To say hello. I don't know where I'm going with this. Oh, Meg.
Good to see you again, Meg. Where you been?
Yeah, where you?
Probably busy with school, learning,
Ugh.
you know, like.
School is good. Stay in school, kids.
Jeez. Yep. Absolutely right.
Yes, sorry, I haven't been around. I've been really busy.
The cat's yelling into my mic. Sorry.
Yeah, I was wondering what that noise was.
This is going to turn into a
You-
hostage situation.
You wanted to.
I'm going to feed him treats. Otherwise, this is just going to. He's going to just.
That's awesome.
I'm just going to yell into my mic, and that's how it's going to be.
You know what?
And I'm not really a cat person, but I like your cat. I do.
like
He's all right. I wasn't a cat person either, but you know, I lived in this joint. I lived in this apartment complex. I shouldn't say a joint. I lived in this apartment complex, and my neighbor
my
moved
day's
out.
going good.
And it was funny because he knocks on my door and he's like, "Hey, you want to buy a cat?" And I was like, "No, if I wanted to buy a cat, I would have a cat." And so he leaves. And then later on, he goes, "Hey, you want a cat for free?" And I was like, "No, I don't really want a cat. You know, no thanks." And he's like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna leave this cat in my apartment,
All
so
right.
it's gonna meow and stuff, but then it'll just, you know, like die and whatever. So just ignore that."
Okay, good night.
And I
Hank.
was like, "Okay, buddy, see you later."
What?
And
So he
then,
blackmailed you kind of into the cat.
well, he left,
Like,
and he left
guilted
the
ya.
cat in there. Yeah, he left it in there.
See you,
But then,
and
you know,
have a
yeah,
good night.
his door was unlocked, and I figured, I didn't even really leave him in there very long because he was yowling and whatever. So I basically went over, tried the door, it was unlocked, and I was like, "Fine, go in with the whatever." So then I told the staff, the like management of the apartment complex, and they were like, "Well, they were like, we won't charge you for having a cat for like a month." And I was like, "Thanks." But that was really all they were willing to do as far as like, it's like, "What do you do in that instance?" They were like, "Usually we find someone to take it," but they were running amok. And they were like, "Well, take it to a shelter. It's your, basically it's your problem." So I was like, "Okay."
You're needing
So now I have a
armor.
cat, and
Combat
so it's fine.
tonight.
How
He's
can
good.
they
He's a
say
good
it's your
cat.
problem when it was absolutely
Left
their
in there.
problem?
yeah, I
Like,
don't know.
Okay.
I mean,
I'll do that right now.
They were like, "You took it in. If you want to take it to a shelter, go ahead."
that's
and,
crazy.
So basically, my options were I could have taken it back into the apartment and left it in there, and then it would have been their problem again. You know what I mean? But instead, I was just like, "Fine." Now I have a cat, and and he's good. He's old. He's grumpy, and I don't know. He's nice. Whatever. He's not really that nice, but he is what he is.
Cats, they're just are cats nice? Like ever?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
he has his moments. He's nice sometimes.
Yeah.
But I like him. I
You don't
kept
care
him
about
around,
yourself.
so.
I mean, I
You
grew
know.
up with cats. My dad and my mom were like into cats. They were cat puppies.
Nice.
I always
Yeah.
wanted a dog, and now I have two.
Nice.
I always wanted a
Yeah,
dog.
see, I grew up with dogs more than. Yeah, well, we grew up with, I grew up with bugs.
Yeah, I've had
Farms,
cats and
so there's
dogs.
Lots of animals.
I currently have a Kelpie,
Night, Panda.
Australian Kelpie.
Nice.
Oh, this is Saint Armor. I need to go to Art Bar's place for this armor.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, well, no, you have the armor there. You have skilled armor, don't you?
Oh,
Don't you?
armor,
A named
but
armor on the bench?
I don't think he. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
He should be able to fix it.
So he says I'm going to get it. Thank you. Did
Do
Shinny
you
stream?
guys know what a raider armor piece is? What type raider armor is?
Yeah, yep, there's the Stygian Raider and the whatever. It's a whole set
Okay.
under the feats. There's
Right.
3 sets of Raider armor. It's in the ones that you can unlock armor page.
No.
That was nice of me, Meg. Thanks very much for saying so.
I use my arm.
Yes, that was a rather sweet story about the cat.
Well,
Yeah, what a nice guy you are. See, I probably, because well, my situation is different. I already have 2 dogs. So I certainly would not want to take on a cat, but I would never let a cat suffer on its own like that. So I'd probably go to RSPCA and get that guy in a lot of trouble because he
Yeah.
abandoned his animal like that. That's pretty, that's
Yeah,
got to
it's a
be
party
against, it's got to be against the rules somewhere, right?
yeah, certainly. Yep. They hate that over there.
Yeah, you know.
Meg said, "What's the
be
cat's
like,
name?"
yeah.
Gil. His name is Gil. Yeah.
Gillian.
Yep, Gilbert.
Gilbert.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's funny. I don't know.
It's cute. Are you close
Yep.
to being over here yet, Sir Aardvark?
What? Close to being
Right.
over there? No,
Yeah.
I'm still up in the Highlands. I've almost finished off my trawl house
Oh.
here. I can come over there. What am I going over there for?
To make these foundations.
Oh, make the foundations. Yep. Yeah, I'll come
What?
over
Yeah,
there.
you have to eat the donuts.
I had forgot. Right.
What do I need to repair
Time
this
to
armor,
make the
Joey?
donuts.
It's time to make the
Yeah.
donuts. Let's go.
See, that's like ingrained, right? Right in my freaking soul. Time to make the donuts out of it. Oh my god, that's it.
Right.
That right there. It's like muscle memory.
Mhm.
I'll spring forth, and them donuts will be made. How that works.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Arbart, I think you have to repair
happened?
Joey's armor because I don't know how to do it. Steel bars and leather or thick. All right. Let me use
To make
some,
what?
to repair
Sure,
Joey's
I'll
armor.
repair whatever. I'll repair stuff.
What?
To repair Joey's armor.
Oh.
I will fix it. If you don't figure it out, whatever. But I enjoy fixing stuff. You know that well.
Yep.
In fact, I was discussing with someone the other day as to whether the new battlefield is going to have the repair tool in it. And if it doesn't, I'm going to be crestfallen about that. That's like my favorite thing.
I put steel bars and thick leather in there, but still didn't work. Let me go up the stairs here. Walk past it naked Joey. Alright, well, I'm gonna head to bed. Okay, take care, Meg, and thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, take care. Good to see you again there, man.
Yep, good to see you.
Good night.
And good luck on starting school soon or whatever. I know you're starting classes,
Yep.
college, whatever you call it, university. If you're from somewhere else besides
Nope,
America,
still
it's
can't
like
bear.
university.
Yeah, Harper, you want to do this? I tried everything.
What?
I tried everything on this.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'll do it. Not a problem, man. Will be done.
And then redress Joey again, so we can have clothes. Thank you, Meg. Meg. Yeah.
Somebody's feeding somebody? What?
Fight something.
Does anyone know what level you have to be to get the improved armorer's bench? Is that like 50 something?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
50
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, way up there. Way up there.
Way up there. So close on hitting the next level. Hitting the next level. Alright. Hey, what's up, Joe Mama in the house? There's Joe Mama, Connie. Your favorite Joe homosexual.
Joe!
Yep. That is your favorite Joe homosexual, is it?
He's filthy.
Yeah. Thanks for being here, Joe homosexual.
He's my favorite Fortnite player.
Yep.
Nice.
Who is?
Joel.
Joel.
Joel Mama.
Joel Mama.
Do you guys know that Dr. Disrespect?
Yes.
No, I have never heard.
He's so funny. Oh, I think he's
Really?
He's a black guy with glasses, right? Like aviators.
no. I think he did it as a joke. He's really good at like all the shooters. And one day he's a streamer, and he put on like a big black mullet and a pair of sunnies, and he's got a moustache, and he sort of
Nice.
plays his character like but he takes it to the extreme. I think he was voted the #1 Twitch streamer or something last year. Because he does a whole character, like, and he has the green screen and he pretends he owns a helicopter and this pad and, like, makes out he's the best in the world at everything, but it's all tongue in cheek. And he does it
Nice.
while he's gaming. I don't know anyone else who sort of plays a character. If you look up a
Sounds good.
video of it, you'll see exactly what I mean.
Man.
What's
heard-
his name?
Doctor.
Dr. Disrespect. He goes to all the tournaments, like he's actually really good. Like he gets #1 in those Fortnite and that all the time, and chicken dinners in PUBG, and so
My
that's
favorite
why he can do
Fortnite
it, I
streamer
guess.
is Dizzy Gone Crazy. He's a good
Is
Fortnite
he
player.
is he better than Ninja?
I don't
Dr.
really know.
Disrespect.
I
Oh,
don't
sorry.
know Ninja very well. I don't know how good he really is. I mean, apparently, is
Pretty
he
good.
really good? Like,
Well, him and Dr. Disrespect were playing last week at the tournament.
and I like Upshaw too. I've never actually watched Ninja,
No, I don't watch big streamers. I don't support
but
them.
I've heard people talk about them.
Support
Me
the,
neither, yeah.
support
Why not?
the
What would you?
small-
What would happen? What if everybody left you? You became big, and now you're small again? Is that what would happen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
I don't really care about that. I support small. You know, I like the vibe of small streams, and it's also supporting the little guy because, like, basically, I've tuned in to lots of big streams. I'm not saying I've never ever viewed one.
Yeah.
I've tuned into lots of them, but I've never found one that entertained me enough to. I'll tell you. I'll take that back. Game Dojo. Are you guys familiar with Game Dojo?
Yes.
Because that dude is really, really, he does a lot of things that I think other streamers
Need to
can,
follow.
should rip off.
Yeah.
Like he's a really good artist, and as far as the artistry of streaming goes, he's pretty decent at it.
Yeah, I hate
I
the
also don't like the big streams because there's too many questions. You know, in the comments, there's so many people saying stuff. They just fly by, and they can't read
Yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah. It's just a preference. It's just my personal preference. Is all it is. You know, big streams have their place too, and I'm not saying that you know, I hate them all. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that
nice.
you know, I like the little guys better, most you know, by and large.
We need a metal run.
Okay, I got you. I got you, bro. Alright. Let's see here. Gotcha. Got a lot of fish on me. Yeah, see right here, every time I hit the R2 button, the controller just want to spin around like that. That really throws me off my game.
Well, you, so you can do it with R1 though, right?
Yeah, I can do it with R1 and it doesn't do that. Just when I press R2, then welcome to the stream, Zachary. How you doing, Zachary?
Well, that kind of causes a problem if you're in PvP.
Yes, it does, because I want to. It makes me want to point to the other person.
Yeah, that's no good.
Mm.
No good.
Welcome to the stream, Zachary. How you doing? You know my favorite
It's
song
raining
there.
in the desert.
I know.
It's raining in the desert very often.
Sure doesn't. Got that straight.
Hugs.
Good job on the oil there,
Hey,
Smiley.
Makes the oil twice as sweet.
Yep.
Yes.
But that does.
I like old Joel, Mama. He always makes me laugh. I always make him laugh too, but I don't find myself funny. Of course, I do make myself laugh a lot for some reason. I don't know. I'm going crazy. Why am I going crazy? See? Come here, give me a hug, dude.
Oh, I sent you that link to
Oh, thank you.
check it. Ren game.
Okay, I'll
looked
check
at
it out right
again
now.
last night, and it actually sounds
interesting.
way better than what I thought because they're adding new mechanics that they haven't got in survival games, and they're gonna solve. It sounds like they're gonna solve a lot of problems just by simple mechanics. And I also didn't realise it's been made by all the people who developed WoW, like World of Warcraft and other games. So it's got like this top pedigree of devs.
That's a real nice banner.
Yeah, they basically wipe the server every 6 to 8 weeks, so everybody starts at 0.
And they're doing like, you can actually win at it if you want to every month. There's these soul things in it, and it's whoever gets the most souls wins every month. But it's sort of like you have, the map's sort of in a triangle and you have 3 factions. So you get assigned to a faction, so there can't be any mega teams or anything.
No.
Like, which
Well, that's
think
what I
is a good
mean.
idea.
Everybody starts at 0 after 6 to 8 weeks. You have battles, and then after 6 to 8 weeks, I don't know which it is, whoever wins the war is, declared the winner and gets some type of reward for that.
It's every month for those souls, if that's what you mean.
I thought it was longer than that, but
Oh no, I was listening to a guy talk about it, so he might have got it wrong.
I have it on PC. A couple of my PC buddies played, and the problem was, like, people in the faction, and this is exactly what I said is wrong with it, is the people in the faction didn't work together. So
Yeah.
you're in a faction with random people. I think you can have like your own team and you can like
Are
build
you
your
talking
own.
about the same game? Because you said it was called
Yes.
Ragnarok or something, the game you
No,
were
no,
talking about.
no, that's a different game. That one isn't even out yet. That one is in alpha test, the Ragnarok one. No, I'm talking about Rend. I have the game, and a bunch of my friends are playing it, and they said that the problem is, in the factions, you're assigned or you choose a faction or whatever for the server. I don't know whether you choose or assigned it, but and the problem was their faction didn't work together. They just got wrecked.
That's unfortunate.
There's supposed to be like a main faction base or something that you have to protect. But and that's what I said was going to be the problem, because, you know, like most tribes have tribe leaders, so people joining games probably have already people who are, you know, leader types. Well, you put a bunch of leader types in one tribe and it's just chaos.
Really bad,
Yeah, it's just chaos.
So tell me what you think of. Oh, I said I like it a lot. You did a really good job on it. Check out the Zachary banner, Connie, and see what you think about it, because it looks really good.
Anyway, I want to play it when it comes to PlayStation. It looks awesome to me.
How do I see a banner? I don't know. What do you
Go
mean?
to his channel. See, if I was a bigger YouTuber, I say nope, can't check out channel, no self-promoting. Yeah, I kind of give a little leeway for people that want to, you know, only people that I know. But if you come in there and just say, hey, sub to me, bro, you know, those type people, I don't do. I couldn't listen because my charger. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. My sword on my profile picture. Remember it? And it was terrible looking. It was terrible. 4 hours, maybe even more. Oh, you did a real nice job. Yeah, most of the time on this game I'm over encumbered and enrolled. What happened? You got maximum encumbrance and you like put points on it, like put the paint on it, the support paint. Right now.
You become an ant. You can carry 10 times your own weight.
Yeah.
But then the downside is you grow mandibles and antennae. So, you know, you're less attractive.
Oh. Okay.
It's hard to find a lady who wants to make out with a dude with mandibles. You know what those are? The mouth parts that the ants have. You ever see those?
Yeah, Joe, Mama, you better join up in his biz. We're gonna get up. So, you're saying I'm an ant, huh?
Yep.
Alright. Oh, I hate that. The Mike Spike. Mike Spike. Yeah. Alright. Are you sure you're good? He's not good. He hates us.
He hates us.
Yep.
Who does? What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Joel. Yep. The one you want to talk to
He
us.
hates me.
Yeah. Hates
I'm
me
sure
too.
he likes you as much as he likes hugs.
Because I hugged him. Yeah. That's it.
What? I'm pretty sure happy. Oh, nice. Nice.
I'll be right back. After these.
Thank you, Zachary. At least somebody cares.
Well, yeah, I'm sure I'm going to... what? You gonna go? No, you ain't.
Joel, don't leave me.
Take the biggest part of her. That bully. We're not going anywhere from him. He's claustrophobic. He's afraid of Santa Claus. All this metal right here is begging for me to get. It said, please, Joe, give me some. Give me that metal. Later. And why are you leaving? No, you don't leave. No, don't leave.
Bye, Joel. We'll be missed.
Oh yeah. You'll be missed and always forgotten. Won't be missed and never forgotten, or always forgotten. Yeah. That's I know you ain't seen you. Stay right here. We need you. And join the party, boo. I wouldn't care if you were just sitting there. I just want to hear your voice. The voice everybody needs to hear. At least once in their life. Down here. Yep. Hope you got enough room for all this, because I got the medals. I got the medal. This is. Oh yeah, you got the room for the metals. Wow. Turn that on there. Fill this up with metal suit. You need any more hardened brick? Need any more brick, honey?
Did you say, do I need more brick?
Yes.
Well, I only have one run right now of the furnace. Because I think I got a lot. I mean, are you meaning do I need stone or do I need brick?
Both. Do you
That's
need
confusing.
both? Yeah, I'm just waiting for the fish press to get done, because oh, this is cool. I learned something.
What'd you learn,
What did
Smiley?
you learn?
If you crouch, you cannot fall off of a place. It won't let you.
Ah.
Try it yourself. You will. It's kind of glitchy, but you won't fall off of it. Kind of be like float in the air. That's what I learned. All this rotten meats. We don't need no rotten meat. Yeah, not if you roll, you can't fall off of it. As long as you crouch. Yeah. These the floors ain't like hardened where they should be hardened at. Yep. Sitting here floating. Huh. Waiting on. All right. I should put. What is this place doing here? Oh, this got. Okay, we're making double the life.
You what?
Need double the effort.
Tripled the effort.
Triple the effort. Okay, we got it. What is that?
That's a hell of a lot of effort.
Oh yeah. What is this brown stuff here? What is that?
The alchemist space.
Yeah.
That's for making weapons and armor.
For what?
For making the good weapons and armor, because like I was waiting on brimstone from you. I decided I would make some of that for our future, which we will be needing it.
Okay. I never used that before.
I'm preparing for the future. That makes Legion gear and weapons. Legendary not legendary weapons.
Is Black Analogy a good bloke or a bad bloke?
I'm gonna go and fill this up.
I don't know him, so boss. You tell us.
I don't know. They're chasing.
They're chasing you?
I don't know, because I think he's one.
What's his name?
Black
Whatever.
Analogy. Oh, hang on. I think he's got the starting level gear on, so.
Oh, player? You got a player near you?
Yeah.
Kick his ass.
That's
Well, if he's friendly, I'm not gonna kill him. I don't think he's.
that's from the
He seems to be
clan
more
Ripped.
curious than anything.
That's from the clan Ripped. He's a level 14.
Oh, he's only baby.
Yep.
He's just standing there and looking at me. Then he chases me and then stands there and looks at me again.
Funny.
You're letting a level
while I
14
kill
chase
people.
you?
No, I'm running back to the base to get stuff.
He's just sort of
Well,
like,
don't show him where our base is.
Right,
But,
right.
like, I don't know. I would consider that somebody following me. I consider that a challenge. I'd turn around.
He's only just started. He'd be only an hour into the game. He's 14.
Yeah, he might be, you know, the thing is, he might be sort of like saying, you know, that you might be the first other player he's ever seen. You might be, saying, is that a thrall or is that a player? And like, you know, that sort of thing. So, also,
he knows
you know,
I'm a
people
player
don't know.
now. I did an emote to him, so he knows.
Yeah, and people don't know how to like act at first. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think he's just a newbie.
I don't know. If you chase me, I consider that a threat. I turn
Yeah,
around and draw
you can
my
show your
sword.
weapon.
Not
Showing your
really,
weapon
because
is
the
always
first
an
time I
international
played, I played a lot of times and people do that because they just want to be your friend when they start.
Yeah. It's
There
hard to
are
know
no
'cause
friends on a
body
PP
language.
server.
Yep.
Well,
We're not
Especially
I
if you're
disagree
new.
because the first time I did that and I didn't know what to do, I followed people. It's exactly what he's doing.
It's a PvP server. You kill people. That's what you do.
Right. I mean, you feel it out, you know.
Well, that's not true because you're friends with Army of Two. You don't kill them every time you see them.
Yeah, we have
Actually,
friends
I've never seen them. It's different if my tribe is gonna make an ally with someone. That's different.
Oh,
Yeah.
You've got your opinion, I got mine.
When the first day on this game, it was just slaughter from like everyone you saw.
But that doesn't
Yeah, I
mean
remember
everyone's like that.
Well, everybody was. That's what I'm saying. Everybody was battling it out in naked battles everywhere.
Yeah.
Boobs and blood all over the
But
place.
your experience is different to my experience.
On day one, on the first day, that is sort of what it was like, and it was weird because there was like
It was
piles
mayhem.
and piles
It
of
was fucking
bodies
awesome. Yeah.
at the start point of every server.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was like, you know, it got weird. It got weird. And it also showed that I don't think they expected that to be, you know, I don't think they expected people to do that either, because it
There were
was like,
fist fights as soon as you like logged in. Like I logged
Right.
into people punching me.
yeah, it was strange.
I thought it was funny. It was fun.
It was cool,
You
you
know?
know. It was an interesting thing. Yeah, it was interesting.
And some guy
Oh.
totally wrecked me with a two-handed stone sword, and I was like, "Fuck
Uh-huh.
that! I need that weapon."
Yeah, yeah.
But now you're
Makes
like,
sense.
ugh, that weapon.
Oh no! Hey, that's the first thing I do. I level up as soon as I get that two-handed sword. I make that sword. It's
Yeah,
pretty
it is a good one
powerful
for
as
early.
a newbie. For a newbie sword, you know, especially, I mean, once you get in different areas, it's not so good.
Alright, I
But
had enough of
down
this
there.
bloke. I'm gonna kill him.
Really?
Well, he
So
just
it
had a stab
degenerated?
at me. No, he just
Oh, well,
stabbed
see,
at
there
me,
you go. Okay,
so now he's
So-
gonna get the wrath.
it's on. That's funny. You were just totally. Well, that's, I don't know. It's not. But you were just
Wait,
totally
I
like.
why do
give
I
him a
feel like
chance,
saying
give him a
this?
chance.
I win.
It's unfortunate.
wake
It's
up.
unfortunate. But, it was totally. You did give him the benefit. That's the cool thing. You gave him
And
a lot
I will
of
tell
leeway
you,
and a lot
a
of
lot
benefit.
of times when people like fight you and do irritating things and they're like jumping up and around you, they just want you to kill them because they're trying to get somewhere else or respawn somewhere else. So they'll sometimes never know.
Yeah, that works.
Filling all these flasks up. There's a
Well
lot.
done.
But I mean, I think like when you're in the newbie area and everybody's noobs, yeah, fucking go for it. I believe in going down to the newbie areas and chasing noobs. I don't fight them on the beach.
I want people to
However,
build up.
Right.
However, if they're tag and they're in my enemy tribe, I check that
Yes.
out. Then I probably will kill them, newbie or not. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Same.
They know what they're getting into because like they're what tribe they're in, so they're gonna come for me as soon as they level up. So
Right. Well, and you know, it is also a point. You know, I mean, PvP is PvP, and everybody knows what that means. So.
yeah, but
if
everybody
you-
gets butthurt anyway.
It's true. Well, you can't not. That's the thing. It's if
Well-
you don't feel an emotion, then you're not punched in.
True.
If they don't let you build up
Well,
and
now
constantly killing you,
But
want
most of the time it depends. It's like if we're equal level, equal gear, and he beats me, GG.
Yeah.
That doesn't really bother me.
He just wants to swim away. How can you kill him if they're in the water?
Pickaxe.
pickaxe or bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Artbar, you didn't.
Bow is better.
You didn't fix
Bow
Joey's
works, yeah.
gear when you was here.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm coming. I'm on the way
Oh.
right now.
Oh, okay.
I cleared the camp before I left because I wanted to bring you guys some steel. Also, XP.
Oh yeah.
All those things are good.
Oh man, I needed something that I can leap at him with, because every time you swing, you stop.
Right?
Only if you do your combo, like if you do light attacks, just use R1 instead.
Oh, not with the two-handed. It's. I think I
Oh,
lost
I'm
him.
sorry. Yeah, I'm saying. Well, with a two-handed sword.
Who was getting this?
Yeah, that's why I like the axe, because it's got that lunge.
Oh, I don't know.
And this one-handed sword, because that one lunges even further. It's got a
Yeah.
nice
The only
long
problem though, it's a
lunge.
little slow. That if your opponent knows the move, they and they can time it right to get out of the way. But
Right. No, that's why you counter strike with it. Like basically when they
right.
yeah, yep.
Yep.
Counter punch,
Oh, I can't
basically.
be
Counter
bothered with
punch.
this guy. I'm gonna go home. Ugh.
Just have him follow you up into the snow. You'll die of frostbite.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, he's a bit of a retard taking on someone with armor, and he's got like fiber wraps.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. See, that's why I don't know. Like if you had a bow on you, he would be no obstacle at all. Like and either way, you could run him off if nothing else. You know.
Well, that's the first person that's ever tried to kill me in the game.
That's cool. You lucked out. I've had lots. I have them trying to kill me 2-on-1. Shit. But yeah, you lucked out.
Who's this person right here? It's on the ground. Oh, this is Cypress. Okay, I got it. This is
Nice.
Here.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm on the way to the base now, though.
Okay. Alright. That person, yeah, she was in our tribe and somebody wanted her to send news or else
Right.
she couldn't play on this server without getting destroyed every day.
Yeah, what a ridiculous situation.
Yeah.
And also, people are retarded for the way they do stuff.
Another tribe.
That is the life of a girl gamer. That's
Yeah.
all I can tell you. I got 100 stories just like that myself. So that's what girls go through to game.
Yep.
Guys fight and girls do that. Gotta fight with people every time. Look how flippy, floppy. Love doing the flips. There's some silver bars in the armor bench. And also, do you see an old naked guy here? Long hair.
Is that what you're hoping for, Smiley? Are you hoping for
Is that one is something you're in need of, or what's up with that?
Nope.
Right.
That's
Just-
Because that makes me wonder what else is on your list.
Nope.
right?
On my list. Alright, I'm gonna get some bark for thing right here.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go get brimstone because we're running low again.
Mm.
Reinforcements that are painful.
Mm.
I need
Well,
some leather. You
Allow me
set
to
yourself
soothe you
up.
with 100 and some iron bars
Yep.
when I
Aw.
arrive.
Fantastic.
Like a soothing balm.
I always set
Rich
myself
emollients.
for a good joke.
These hitboxes in this game are ridiculous sometimes. You notice a crocodile can be like 2 meters away from you and it's still
Yeah.
Yeah.
stupid.
Sucks. Because you're like, he wasn't even near me. How did he bite me? Busted.
Yeah.
Good thing you
That
said.
never seems to work in my favor, though.
No, mine either. Never get the benefit.
Well, it means
of
you can never know when you're dodging properly because it's not whether they touch you like in a normal game. It's you've got to
Right.
be like have a big air bubble around them or something.
Good thing you said something, Joe. I was just about to talk behind your back. Yep. Talk behind my back is what I do best.
Ha.
Yep.
See, now, I
right.
don't remember ever seeing that before, but there are little pockets like leading agent and hops, even in the jungle. Just
Really?
ran by
No,
some.
see, I don't remember seeing that before
I just ran
either,
by
but
some.
I guess, right on. That's cool.
I mean, it's not a
That's,
ton of it, but, you
right.
know, enough to,
Make a couple of brews
yeah.
or whatever. That is neat. That's good. 'Cause, yeah, before I thought it was strictly in the one biome, the north there.
Right.
Of what?
Oh, no!
What?
Oh. I was being chased by a bunch of those salamanders, and I turned around to, I was like, oh, I'll kill them, and the one leaped at me and knocked me into the green wall, and I died.
No.
Oh,
No, no, no.
no way.
Yeah.
That green wall is a
It's
bastard.
deadly.
What is
That
that?
means you lost all your gear too.
No, I
No,
can get
you
it
can
back.
sometimes loot. Yeah,
I should be able to get it because I look like I can. I don't think the wrong side of it.
That means you lost your thing too.
What?
mine.
Your paint. Yep.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
pants definitely.
that I lost, which that kind of sucks.
It took me a long
Oh,
time to
these
make it.
balls. Oh yeah, I see right here. There's some leavening agent in hops. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't remember seeing that before. I was like, oh, I'm gonna
But,
pick that on
yeah,
my way back.
I was
but,
about to talk about behind Joey's back. I was going to say how good a fellow that guy was. Of course, that'd be a total lie, but you know he's here, so we gotta talk good.
Well played, Smiley. I would tell you what he's really like, but he's sitting right here, so that'll have to wait.
Yeah. That's funny.
Well, the good news is, by going this way, I can get more brimstone
Excellent.
because there's more of it over here.
Interesting fact, in real life, brimstone smells like farts.
Oh, really?
I thought it's like rotten egg type smell, isn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah,
Sulfur.
rotten
Like
eggs, there you
sulfur.
go. Sulfur, right? Farts. Yep. Farty, it's
That's
a farty
what-
smell.
That's why it's near those posts in the water because they're supposed to be those sulfur spouts that you
Right.
get in real
That is
life.
Mother Earth farting.
Yeah.
Can't let out the
Yes.
gas somehow.
Like, have you seen those actual underwater volcano things where those prawn things live? It's the only life on Earth that doesn't revolve around sunlight or something.
Yeah, those
They eat the
extremophiles.
minerals
the
Yeah, they
bac-
eat the
crazy
minerals that are coming
bacteria,
out. of the.
Good stuff.
They
Harsh,
live in
yeah,
the
it's
dark.
harsh. They do, yeah, it's a crazy environment that nothing else can. Yeah, there's a few things that are like those extremophile things. It's amazing, you know, and that right there is the ultimate, like, testament. Like, if you didn't think that, you know, oh, well, you know, life is too harsh in space for extraterrestrial life to exist. Like, that's absolute bullshit. Look at the places on Earth that are just crazy, just ridiculous. But if there's certain things like, you know, nutrients and like life will just exist there, even if it's, you know, even if there's sulfuric acid flowing out, you know, whatever. It's insane.
Do you really have to have
Find a way.
light? Because what about all those like creatures that
Not
live at the
light,
bottom of the
not
sea?
necessarily light.
That's what we were
Just
just
needs
talking
like
about. You don't
yeah,
need
they need
light.
like one thing, and it'll be like whatever, you know, some simple nutrient process, and yeah, they can exist in crazy places you would never think life could exist in. Yeah, extremophiles.
Like that bacteria, doesn't it live in like acid that's like 2.1 pH or something?
Right.
Like,
Yep.
and it's super hot as well.
Right. Yeah. Insane. Hey, where's the blacksmith in this joint?
It's upstairs.
Upstairs. Okay.
Yeah, one floor up.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But remember, fix the armor while you're there, 'cause I couldn't.
Fix the armor, yeah. Fix it. I will fix it. Where is it?
It's in the armor bench.
That makes sense. That's a sensible place to put it.
Yep. I put it in the
The
refrigerator.
stored gear?
Yeah. Oh, you need fur to fix it, don't you?
I don't know. Is there fur around?
Yes, they're fur in up crate. The crate upstairs.
Great, alright.
It's all the way up to the very top of the stairs.
Right on. Oh yeah, you guys got a lot of fur.
Oh yeah,
Plenty of
I
fur.
killed a bunch of
Furbies?
Yep,
Furbies.
you got it.
Furby.
Slaughtering Furbies is an excellent source of
That
fur.
sounds really mean, though. 'Cause
Yeah,
Furbies sound like something that'd be cute, warm, and fuzzy.
right. Yeah, they
Yeah.
probably make a crazy, you know, an awful squealing sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You slaughtered
Like-
them.
like
Break your heart.
tribbles.
Right, like tribbles. But look, much like tribbles, you know, like I mean, tribbles really needed to be slaughtered really badly.
It is.
Like they needed to go. They were cute, but and sometimes it's the cutest stuff, cutest things that we have to slaughter, and that's just how it goes.
Yep.
You know, whether they be noobs or tribbles or what have you. All of the cutest, fuzziest things in the world. Cute and fuzzy bunnies. You need to snap their little necks and keep them from suffering.
Jesus, that's getting dark real quick.
Yeah, it is. It's nice and dark and rich.
But if they're
Foamy.
killer buddies,
Here's
Right.
a rabbit in
Space.
the ocean. Rabbits aren't supposed to
What
be
did you
swimming
say?
in the ocean.
Oh yeah, right. Well, see, there you go. Some cruel bastard tossed that rabbit in the ocean, and
No, he ran
No.
in there of his own accord. He's a spastic bunny.
oh, well then, he had it coming. He's
And
got
he's
it coming in that
Living
case.
awfully close to that mega crocodile.
So,
Yeah, I fixed that armor, and I put some more steel bars on that thing, making some more supports for you.
okay.
Actually, that's what I should do. Get a boss's head.
Now I'll
What all
craft
you need to
those,
fix that armor?
what's-its. Oh, it's already fixed. I just I needed steel, and I used the steel that I brought.
Oh,
Brought you guys a bunch of steel.
I thought.
hey, will
I'm a
you
swell guy.
will you turn that steel into steel reinforcements while you're there too?
I did. Yeah, I
Oh,
already did
okay.
put it on there, and
Awesome.
yeah.
And grab editor on there, and then go to that chest that you went to, before, and all the
Yeah.
parts are in there, and make foundations.
Right. I'll dive right into that chest. Don't you worry. Where is it again?
It's on the bottom
I see
floor. It's the
Yeah, wow, there's a ton. Holy crap. So just all foundations then?
all foundations.
All right then. I will craft them.
Trying to get you some levels.
I appreciate that. And I didn't get you nothing. You know what I mean?
It's to my benefit because you'll be making me armor and weapons.
Oh, right, that's true.
Everybody,
Yeah.
you'll be like the armor weapon slave. Everyone.
Again, I've been that before. I was
Have
that on
you?
the other
Well,
server. Yeah, oh yeah.
At least
oh,
till
yeah.
at least
I'm good
till
at that.
somebody else gets to 60.
Right. No, it's fine. I like it. I'll
There,
work the forge.
Joey.
It's nice
Your
to be
armor is
needed.
good.
Yeah. I'll work the forge as my ancestors before me. Right? Whatever. So which ones are we doing? The reinforced stone foundation. I can craft 46 of them. So away they go. Oh, I'll probably level up for sure.
Yep. Level up, I level up.
How many are you making?
46.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think it
Yep.
is something like 10 foundations for every
For every
100
level?
enforcement.
Uh-huh. Do you need
Sounds
the,
about right to me.
what type of wood
Here,
you
you can-
need? Do you need,
Wood?
yeah, what type of wood?
Just shaped wood.
Shit. Okay. Gotcha, I can make 200 to the maximum. And you're welcome, Joey. I dressed you.
Right up.
This is how you level, get to see. This is it.
Yeah, you're absolutely
And
right.
then Joey,
Make them donuts.
Smiley should make them next, so he can get
Yes.
up there.
You will be next to make the donuts, Smiley. Prepare yourself mentally, physically. Be alert.
Oh, I'm already
Well,
mental.
I went from 30 to 45 in one day doing
There it
that.
goes. 55.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it. I believe it.
I think you get 3,000 per foundation.
That sounds good. Yeah,
Yeah,
still
it's
27
quite
left.
a lot, yeah.
Unbelievable. I'll be right back.
Got to roll for my life to get something to drink. I gain level, yes. Gain level just by being around artwork. I like to put a bunch of stuff in strength.
A bunch of what?
And strength. What should I put it in?
Oh yeah, strength is good.
What should I put it in?
Strength is a good one to do. You've already, or are you saying you already done it instead?
I'm at second tier on strength. Should I put anything else?
I would then probably have encumbrance and grit are my other two main ones.
I'm not worried about encumbrance. I will
Well,
put.
because if you get to 20 in encumbrance, you get the sure-footed thing, which means when you fight people, they can't knock you down. Like, which is really handy in a fight.
Encumbrance?
Yeah, see, I think it's is it encumbrance, that perk, the second one where...
I already got
or
the
is it
second
someone
one.
else? In encumbrance?
Yeah, crippling effects
Oh, right.
are.
Oh,
Okay.
that's good.
Yeah, I already got that one.
Dealer's choice then. I don't know, are you going to shoot the bow?
No, not really. Just on occasion when somebody's like going in the water.
Accuracy helps with bow and like the swords and stuff. Survival's like food, and agility helps with your endurance for running if you do the first 10 in that.
Yeah, I did the first 10.
Helps.
I'm on I'm 20 and grit. Agility is 12. Okay.
Right.
Falling damage is.
Well, I'm gonna aim for like probably 25 or 30 in strength. Hopefully.
The third agility thing is jumping no longer costs stamina. When dodging your
That's not that helpful.
armor cost counts as one way. I don't even know what that is.
Sorry, which one?
I'm probably gonna put in strength, because strength is if I get to the third tier, it's each light attack do affect 10% more damage, inflict 10% more damage.
Yeah. I mean, that's good, but do you do many light attacks? I don't use that much. But it's good to have it in there anyway, just to help you kill people quicker.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Wow. So yeah, that I'm only about a quarter away from 56. Like I hit level 55 and it went all the way up through,
right.
and I'm only about a quarter away from 56.
I put it in
So
grit.
that works good.
Nice.
Because I do like
Grit.
Yep.
True grit. That's because we should call you Rooster Cogburn. Smiley. Right?
Top source.
You familiar with that one?
No. But
Oh.
are you gonna put those climbing things where you can't climb? I don't know what you call them.
Yes. Yep. Basically use those as the ledges to make those ledges. Yeah, I'm gonna do that and put anti-climbing on them. Yeah, so at some point we'll take those foundations back over to the tower. Also, we still have a ton of steel ones. We still have 223 steel reinforcements. So basically, and plenty of wood. So all I really ran out of was bricks. So I'll also farm stone and chuck bricks in the thing. Also, where's your compost heap? I got some compost in my pocket.
Compost. What
Do
is
you have
compost?
one here? No compost heap here?
I don't know
That's
what
okay.
compost is.
Alright, I'll just put it in the box.
Oh, compost. It's outside.
Okay.
Oh, what? For fertilizer, huh?
I don't know if you guys pocket compost, but it's all the rage.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
It gets the girls too.
Yeah, what you do, you just put some wood chips and some dead animals in your pockets and wait.
Lovely.
It also develops a rich earthy cologne, you know? So there's the whole thing. Pocket mulch.
Mm-hmm.
$1 million idea.
What's
I do
that
have two,
white
you know.
building outside now?
Yeah, what is in there? I haven't got in there yet either.
Joey made that.
No, back at our boat, back at the other base.
Oh,
Not Joey's
that's
base.
that's the vault and the lodgings. Actually, pick a room. I was going to tell you, pick a room upstairs. Each room has a bed and a chest, and then move the contents of your personal chests or whatever into there, and then that'll be your room. Mine is the one that, like, if you go in the door, there's one room that is also a hallway, and I basically took that one so that everyone else could have a private. And so yeah, just find one with an empty chest, and yeah, so we'll all have a room. There's 6 rooms total.
Okay.
Trying to keep all your fireball conjuncts lit. Trying to keep very lit.
Right.
That's what I do. I'm a lit person.
How much have
argue
you
with
got
that.
in accuracy of when you
I
reload?
haven't pushed it up a ton yet. Right now, I'm only at 20, which is more than most people do. But that only gives you, that gets you, you know, the first perk is decent. The second perk is total crap. I hope that they change the accuracy perks with the new archery system, and I think they
Ricochet.
might. Yeah, the trick shot one is total crap. The next one is pretty good. All ranged and thrown weapons now do 10% more damage, so that also counts for orbs. Your orbs will now also do 10% more damage because they're thrown.
What is
then,
the
So the
the next
trick
one-
shot, is that supposed to be a chance to like get them on the rebound or something? Is it?
No, yeah, and it will do that. Like basically that guy today, he was running back and forth on the roof, and I was able to hit him because I was shooting the floor in front of him, and it would ricochet up into him or whatever. I would get sort of a broader, area, you know. So I was, able to land more shots that way. Like opponents on the run, especially, you'll have a greater chance of hitting them with that trick shot because of the ricochet. But it is kind of garbage. Like I don't know. I can understand the intent of it, but it's not realized in such a way that it really is a super awesome perk. But the rest of the archery perks are really good. Yeah, that crevice in the armor one is really good. Increases the armor penetration of any weapon you wielded by 50%. So like, and that's not restricted to whatever. So that's for melee as well. Increases the armor penetration of any weapon by 50%. So that's huge. So if you're rocking that penetration thing, that one gets you half as much more, and that is quite a bit if you
What
already
level
have
was
high
that?
penetration. That's at the 4th perk in accuracy. And then the 5th one for the headshot, that's okay. I mean, I found that it's not really worth it. Like, it is a really good perk, but if it's worth, you know, it's not really worth all your fucking points. So, I don't know, but that's what I find. So what I like to do is spec to 30 and like bonus to 40 if I can, you know, at level 60. And but either way, I've been kind of cranking that back. But I like to get that fourth perk, third and fourth.
After the second or third, you know, because some of them use more points than others, like strength and that go up to 5 points a pop, where I think just accuracy like that.
Yes,
Because I think
goes up
but encumbrance doesn't seem to go up as much. I don't think.
Really? Oh, accuracy goes way up. Like eventually you're spending 9 points for one.
Shit.
It goes way up. Quite costly. So, yeah, I hope they rethink that because, you know, honestly, a few more points when you're level 60 wouldn't necessarily be the end of the world. You know, I'm not saying a ton, you know, but a few more to spread around because they really don't go that far because of the sharp increases. But
because I can't see anyone like ever using level
Hey,
5
what
in
is
survival
up,
or
Kira?
something. It just
How you
seems-
doing?
right, yeah, I don't see it
Dropping
either,
in,
but
right?
who knows? Oh, 1 second, real
It's
fast.
a bit. Okay, thanks. Thank you, and thanks for stopping by. I didn't even know you subbed. But glad you stopped by. We got Connie in the party. You know Kira, don't you?
Hello.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Thank you. That was a brief one. I just had to kick on the air conditioner. I think I told you guys about the condition of my air conditioner. Now I just have to stop in to see what condition my conditioner is in sometimes. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that tune.
Yep.
I like it.
Yeah,
That was
I
on
like
Driver 2. If you're
Yeah.
Familiar.
Big Lebowski as well. You know who sings that? Kenny Rogers. Is that weird? Yeah, the gambler. Know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. Same guy sings that song. Yeah, with a weird band he was with at the time. What, New Edition, I think, is the name. Something like that. So it was a weird, you know. Either way, like, yeah, Kenny Rogers did basically an album's worth of, you know, if you can call that song psychedelic, and I think you could sort of call it at least borderline psychedelic. He did, you know, like basically an album's worth of like psychedelic rock when he was still trying to sort of find his sound. And I think that's kind of fascinating stuff, really, in my opinion. You know, one of those odd musical facts. I like those, though. I like those facts.
Okay, this got, since it, you could throw this weapon right here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What button?
But why would you want to throw a weapon at someone? Because now they got your weapon?
I know.
I don't understand.
Well, they have the
NPC fighting,
throwing
maybe,
axes
but...
and javelins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Well, and if you land the attack,
Well, you can't
do
pick
they
them back
get it?
up.
Well,
they can't
if-
pick them back up.
No, if they
But
if you land it, no.
But if you miss, then it's there on the ground and they can pick it up.
Right,
basically.
I would think so.
Yeah, with javelins, there's basically no question. I tried as hard as I could to use the javelin to. Oh, here's one thing though: the javelin does work in the water.
What?
Like, for sure. Yeah, like you can stab with the javelin in the water. Like, use the light attack. That's the thing with the javelin. It's light attack is stab, heavy attack is throw. So, but yeah, if you jump in the water with a javelin, you can stab with it in there. So,
I need a javelin.
yeah, okay. I can make a sound.
Now I want to carry one all the time.
Yeah.
Right. See? So, okay. Well,
You sold us.
You sold me on it.
Yeah. Because when that
I
guy,
don't think a lot of people know that.
no, I don't think they do either. Because no one uses the javelin because it kind of sucks. It disappoints you as a weapon over and over again. That's another one that, like, it's so close to being a really good weapon in this game and fulfilling an interesting niche, but it needs a little more work. Like, either it needs to be like stacked and you make 10 of them or something like that, or
Yeah.
I don't know, some kind of way around the
Well, it should be a
negative-
good like boss killer, you know, like
right.
it has the potential to be a good one.
Yep. Yeah, like I think if it did like a 10 stack like the arrows, you know, it would be really good, because then you could use like a buff on it and it would do like all 10 and not be a huge waste of resources that, you know, fulfills an interesting niche. Like you said, I don't think a lot of people know that. So if you're fighting someone,
Okay,
they
good
jump in the
night,
water to
Joey.
heal, you jump right in after them and you can stab them with something that does 44 damage or whatever. Like, that's what the hardened steel one, like, they do
Right.
pretty good damage. So you can jump in the water and just murk them like Aquaman. You know, that's significant right there.
Mm-hmm.
just doing my push-ups. Doing push-ups. That's how I get.
We were having a discussion about Aquaman a few days ago, and I said, why doesn't he ever just like drop 10 or 15 whales on stuff? You know what I mean? Like, there's the bad guy. Okay, just, you know, even if he's on
Because then
land, just-
he's hurting the whales.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Couldn't they squash him and then he just warps him right back? That kind of thing? I don't know. Just whale
Like-
squash. You know?
That sounds like a really good move.
Well, I
Squash.
think when
It's a
they're out of
weapon
water,
move.
I don't know
Right.
if their body can support their weight out of water.
Yeah, probably.
Everybody
I don't
join
know.
the stream. Hit
Probably
that
not.
like button if you have
You're right.
it.
You tried to.
I mean, you could
Aquaman
drop a blue. You could castrate one and drop their nuts, because their nuts weigh 1 ton.
Really? Well, see, and they could spare one.
That's what I mean.
I mean, if it means Doctor Doom is going to not destroy the Earth. we could part with one whale testicle, couldn't we?
You know,
Aquaman would be
I'm not
all right with
making that up. That's an
Donate
actual
your
fact.
testicles.
I know,
Dude.
man.
To the cause.
Right,
Give all new meaning to Moby Dick.
right. Yeah. Yep. Man, I
It's
just
a
saw,
classic.
the funny thing, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, it's called Ruining History. It's like a BuzzFeed program, but they do an in-depth thing about all sorts of historical whatever. They have one about the Moby Dick, the actual story of Moby Dick, and it's a terrifying, terrifying deal. Like, I don't know, it's really interesting, and that show is really interesting too. If you like history, and even if you don't, it presents it in such a way that's who's dropping fish?
Oh,
What's with the fish and
that was mine.
the fish out of the furnace.
I was supposed to put oil.
Thank you.
Oil.
Fish in the furnace.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where you-
furnace
that-
fish.
That's not where you cook them. Just so you know.
Got any more rocks you put in there? I took out the dry wood.
Oh, okay. You got more now.
Uh.
Awesome. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like history, but TV, there's a lot of programs that don't seem to present it in a way, a lot of them do the same thing, like the History Channel format, which is sort of fine, but I don't think it's...
I think there's a British show that does it. Like, is it Weird History or something? It's like more of a kids program, but they make it really entertaining for kids and show it, like reenact it, show it in
Right.
a weird way.
Right,
It's kinda
yeah.
funny.
Yeah, this Ruining History, is definitely like adult whatever. Like they swear sometimes, not a ton, but sometimes, and it's, I don't know, but it's funny. It's definitely funny, really funny.
Oh, what was that? There's that American one I watched a year or two ago, I think, and where they get a famous person, get them half drunk, and then they talk about part of history they know. Have you seen that one? What's that called?
I have not.
It's really funny.
Drunken history.
It is, yeah,
Mhm.
something like that.
Hmm.
And they get them sort of half knackered,
Nice.
and then they try and recall history.
That's a stupid
Right on.
I
Sounds
don't know, I
fun.
find it funny.
Yeah, that's yep.
That'd be a stupid show. Cause you know what I'm listening to. Drunk guy.
So I'm having trouble finding my body. I think my body just like disappeared.
Oh,
Uh,
that is unfortunate. That fence is a bastard. It really is.
oh, what knocked you in the fence?
One of those lizard things.
Oh, okay.
It's like, I always call them salamanders. Like, more like, what do you call it? Kimono dragons.
Yes,
Oh yeah,
one of my favorite animals.
Kind of like bigger
yeah.
iguanas.
Well,
the
those
red
are
ones.
pretty vicious.
The red ones look like iguanas, but these are the gray ones. They look like kimono dragons.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about. Yeah, because they're in the abyssal too, aren't they? Like in the beginning part with the
Mhm.
water.
Yeah.
It's kimono dragon looking things.
Albino one. Yeah, I wonder if the albino dragon is an albino alligator.
Alligator, yeah.
Ah, we've never really hunted around the sea
It's true, we haven't.
because they are white in there, aren't they? Right?
They are, yeah.
If they're white all the time, though, they wouldn't be albino.
Ah.
No, they're gray normally. I mean, the ones in the jungle are gray.
Right, right. Yeah. Other
That's what I
ones have
said. I was
color.
like, are they albino or is it just the lighting down there? But I think they are. Like,
Could go either way. This game is kind of weird with color and light sometimes too, though. So it very well could be the other thing too.
right.
Just going into that house thing. It's the upstairs. Which? Oh, yours is the first room, is it? You say?
Yeah, the one that's the yep. The one that.
Gotta walk through your room. What if you change it
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah, I know. You're gonna see my
That's
bits.
what I was wondering. That's why he did it. He's just having that little walk through.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a.
Yeah.
Was it?
Please don't knock.
Exhibition.
Whatever you do,
There you go.
don't knock.
Don't knock. Please
'Cause
don't.
I'm in here pleasuring myself. Walk right in. That's what I want. With your camera out. Because I've got,
That's just
weird
cringe.
stuff going on in there.
Nice.
I'm like, I don't want to give up because I'm please be here somewhere and maybe by now,
Right.
I don't know how long I've got before it becomes, I'm probably gonna get killed over here now because I have no weapons or anything.
Which part of the beach are you on?
I don't know how to play that.
I think I know. Are you near a little stream?
Kinda.
Okay.
I'm like near all those little tiny islands, you know.
On the
I'm just gonna go the door straight across then. No one's bound to this one.
Yeah, that's fine, man. Select whichever one you want.
Jeez,
Oh, one
these
of them
new
is-
these new building pieces look cool.
Does it have the
Oh, I know. I really like them. I think they look really, really sharp.
It's like marble or something.
Yeah. Super nice.
if it has the male dancer, that's my room. I went straight across.
The which one?
Oh
the-
wait,
the
did my
dancer
male
might have
dancer, did he die?
He might have got
There's no,
killed.
there's
Yeah.
no dancer in here. No one's bound to the bed.
I didn't find the bed because I had a bed in the other room.
Oh.
But it doesn't matter, I don't care. I'm trying to... The other problem I'm having is my map does not have a tombstone on it.
Oh, that is
So, that doesn't...
a
at
raw
all.
deal right there. That's what that is.
Can you
Mhm.
unblind from a bed then? Because I can't.
What happened?
Oh, well, no, I didn't know it was someone's room. No one was
No,
at the
it's fine.
bed,
No, you're
so I
fine.
just-
You're
I
fine.
don't know if I can
Just
unbound
keep it.
it.
I don't care.
If
I'll
you go,
pick
if
another
you
one.
select a different one, just bind to that bed, and it'll unbind you from the other one. Yeah, because I was wondering about that when I was building them, because I was building 6 beds, and I'm like, it's gonna bind me to all of them, but no, it just goes. It, goes through one by. I don't know. You know what I mean?
You know what? Pick up the bed. Put it back down.
do you see
Yeah,
anybody
yeah.
with a light near you? Connie?
No, but I did run around to jump up on a rock.
Alright.
That there's a bad guy chasing me. Well, You must be in the right place. I think you're close.
Yeah, I'm killing some,
Yeah, I lost my torch and everything. I'm kind of hanging out on the side of the cliff so it gets lighter. Cause I don't know where I'm going.
I just, look for a torch guy, which is me.
Wow, you got 13 palisades from 9 of those. Wow. Well done. You guys have been sticking it up.
I'm right above you.
Okay. Alright. Yep, I see you. I'm just coming from a lady in distress. Let me put my shirt over your balloon. Alright, now I'll be your light and I'll be your guiding person.
Yeah.
I know how hard
It's
this is.
both the light and the flame.
Yeah. I know how hard this is. Hold up. Try to put me in it. Oh, hold on. Hold on there, you get back. Light. Alright. Yeah, this is the exact same spot where I lost my body at. I lost mine over here. Lost mine right there. Nothing strange about that.
No. In fact, you know, that's the right move, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, my body disappeared too. I couldn't find it. I had a lot of aloe. Don't need light anymore. Get this spider here for you. Did you kill that guy or lost him? That guy that was following you?
Oh,
Yeah, whatever happened to that? Oh, you gave up?
Just waste of time.
Yeah. Yep.
In the end, what was he going to lose?
Right, yeah, there's no, you know. Right. It's really just, you know, whatever. But yeah, if you don't feel like killing him, and you won't derive any satisfaction from it, then it doesn't really, I don't know, do anything or whatever.
What all you had
That
on your
kind.
body?
Hey?
Connie.
Oh, Connie.
We got armor here if you want to wear
Yeah, I
it.
had everything, so I've lost everything now, which is I'm trying to be irritated about it, but there you go.
Yeah.
I'm a little irritated.
Easy to be irritated when something stupid like that happens. I know how you feel.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's survival games, though. I mean, name one game that shit like that doesn't happen, right?
It's true. It's true.
Were you trying to get brimstone?
Yeah, I did get brimstone. I got plenty of brimstone.
Oh.
Just lost everything in the process of getting it.
Alright. Well, I will get brimstone.
No, we don't need brimstone.
You don't?
We need what we need is leather. Or hide, I mean, sorry. Hide, how we doing on... Okay, yeah.
Okay, we need hide.
We need hide.
Okay, hidey ho. I'm going. Hidey, 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 hey, hidey, 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 ho. Go and get me some hide. Yeah, I do not know for the life of me what does the R2 button have to do with the movement of the camera. Because every time I hit R2, it moves the camera.
That's
I
weird.
don't know. Maybe you could go into your settings and check that. I don't.
I never changed
what I mean?
anything. And
Are you
also,
talking
yeah.
about when placing an object or just normal?
normal.
Because when you place an object, doesn't it make it go up or down when you hit?
Alright. Try to get you some thick leather. Get some back. 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 There's all these people. What?
That fall from the top is so far. I had enough time to eat, drink, 2 beers, and lobster.
Nice. That's funny.
Yeah, Joel is it fun? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It does sort of sound, you know, when you listen to the scream, it almost sounds like they get bored screaming.
Oh, like what's that in a movie like Bill and Ted's or something when they're falling towards hell and they fall for so long that they just they give up screaming and start just looking at each other or something. Same sort of thing.
Right.
Funny how that movie titles come up twice in one day.
A lot, yeah. That's strange. I like
oh
when they
my
play
God.
when they play the Grim Reaper at a whole bunch of different games like Connect 4 and Battleship and stuff. It's great because they keep kicking his ass, right?
Yep.
It's just, I don't know, it's so funny. And I think that's you know, if that And that's an interesting point too. That's probably the most interesting point that those movies make, is that like the Grim Reaper choose whatever game, and the Grim Reaper will beat you at it. It's a dated thing, especially with in the age of gamers, because like it's all right, asshole, PUBG, like, pew, pew.
Right?
Like at
Come
this
at
point,
me, bro.
yeah, there's a lot of people that a lot of good gamers are never going to hell. Then, so there's got to be a new thing, or something. It's funny though. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've been doing the same thing, just going around and spreading the mustard around.
That would actually be a really good argument for some kid's mom.
Right? Yeah. Yep.
I have to play video games every day, all day, because that way I can never go to hell.
Yeah, like a super religious kid who's like or like a kid whose mom is super religious and like keeps telling him, you know what I mean? That'd be a great argument.
Right.
Gotta beat the Reaper at, yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Where's the
Either
closest
that
boss
or play
creature
the
that's
fiddling lessons, right?
Right.
not a
To play the fiddle.
crocodile?
Exactly.
What again, Joel?
Where's the closest boss creature that's not like that massive crocodile?
Got a big old spider if you want to fight him.
Oh, some of them are easy, like those turtle things that aren't turtles, and the
Yeah.
reindeer
Elk
thing,
King.
they're pretty easy.
Yeah, the
they're
Elk
easy.
King is a good one.
Is there
Find his ass.
is there a journey step where you have to jump for a far distance?
There is, yeah.
Oh, you fall
And-
off the mountain for 3 seconds
Yeah,
without
yeah.
dying.
Yeah. What I do, I go tell Connie. I said, "Hey." Boom said, "Hey, Connie."
Hi, Boom. Boom, boom, shake the room.
Right. Nice.
Name that song.
Isn't that the name of the song, though?
Yeah, I know. I was joking.
The name of the song is that thing you just said. Awesome.
Mm.
I'm on board with that.
So here's the other thing, though. Name who sang it.
Oh.
Boom.
It wasn't Will Smith, was it?
No, I don't think so.
The Boondocks.
I can name that it was not Will Smith,
Boondocks.
but
Boom, boom, shake the room. Tick, 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 boom.
right. I remember the
I know.
ticking. I remember the
Isn't
ticking
that
because
from
I
like
was like, oh,
93 or something?
it's yeah. 93 is probably a really good guesstimate of what year that's from. 'Cause that's that's right about.
I only know because I think I was in year 12 and I think we actually danced to it once when we went out of the piss.
Really? Hang on. You're an old bastard, Jules. I didn't remember
That should be
that.
like your theme song, Boom. You can have that. It's a good one.
Yeah, you should.
And now it is actually Will Smith, although
Is it?
it's under his premise of being
Fresh
the
Prince.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So it's DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince,
Oh.
but
Wow.
AKA
Okay.
Will Smith.
Yeah, it is Will Smith. You're right. But yeah, that's the.
That actually reminds me of that Boomstick Gaming today. Did you see that controversy where they ripped off an IGN ripped off a young YouTuber's review? It's
No.
kind of a hot topic in gaming.
Oh,
There was
really?
this guy at IGN, I think it might have even been his first review or something, and there was this other streamer who only had about 2,000 followers, and it's kind of nearly word for word, or not really. It's like when you're in school or something and you just change the
Hey,
words or
what's up?
paraphrased a
Oh,
bit.
I am here. Da, da,
Right.
da, da.
And then today he
Hi-yo.
went on and actually
Hey,
did
one sober guy.
apology, but it's one of those apologies that in no way was an apology. Like, so now it's made it even worse for himself, because in no way did he say sorry. He just made a whole heap of excuses. And then all the, because IGN fired him, and then IGN came out and then ripped into him saying, you don't know how much damage you've done and you're not actually apologising and all this. So there's this whole big thing.
Right.
But I think Boomstick actually got, you know, I haven't seen it lately, but he was up to 30,000 followers, so something good came out of it, I guess. Oh, the most ridiculous was in the apology, someone else had called him out going, I think you've also ripped off this FIFA review. Oh, that real famous YouTuber that left for another company, I can't remember his name. And then so in the apology he's going, oh, someone else accused me of ripping this off. It's so silly. Go and check the video out, make your own mind up. So everyone did, and then basically said, yeah, you did rip it off. So he kind of screwed himself further. And now they're all going through his old reviews, and it looks like he just keeps ripping people off.
Right.
And the silly thing was, he said, "Oh, I do it the same as every other reviewer. I watch everyone else's reviews and then form different opinions. Where most reviewers don't look at any reviews; they form their own opinion."
Yeah, that's, I don't know. It's a slippery, you know, I don't know. It's a weird thing, because, you know, Aussie really, I mean, if he says, oh, well, you know, I just had a similar opinion as that guy and put it in different words, you know, it's...
No, but you have to, if you watch the video, because Boomstick actually, like, showed them side by side in a comparison. Right, and at the start, you're like, oh, maybe they did just have similar opinions, but as it goes on, it's just blatantly obvious that he did it.
Okay.
Because if you had 1,000 people, if you had 1,000 people in a room together, they couldn't come up with exactly the same thing, like days apart, let alone years apart. Like,
right.
Anyway, I don't think there's any one person in the world that's watched it and gone, oh no, he didn't rip it off.
Taking his side.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I believe you.
It's kind of the way he wrote it, like it's the cadence of it and the flow and the way it's phrased. It's just, and even the timestamps on the video, they're like at the same moment. Like, it's just bizarre.
I am great today. Fortnite still blows though. still blows. Yep, don't blame me. All the kids like it.
Yeah. Well, and you know, here's the thing too, is that he probably went to school for writing, and he's probably been doing the same thing for many, many years, and it just hasn't been caught. Because the fact is, teachers aren't nearly as good at catching plagiarism like that anymore. Like, they still catch lots of plagiarists or whatever, but in the information age, it's, I don't know, it would be easier for them to do it, but they just sort of don't. And,
remember to hit that like button, everybody.
I don't know. So that's the thing,
the silly thing was, he did it with the biggest, game reviewing site in the world. So they've got, a lot of viewers. Someone's going to catch it.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm saying, is that he's probably been doing that. He's probably been passing off people's work as his own all the way through university and whatever, and now, at a larger stage, as soon as he gets there, they're like, what the hell are you doing, you clown? You know what I mean? Because his work's being read by a bunch of people, not one crappy teacher who's barely doing their job because they're barely getting paid,
One thing though, that game wasn't really on my radar. It's called Dead Cell. It's like a, I guess you could say like a Castlevania roguelike type thing. But the game looks really, really good. So I'm actually gonna probably get it now. Let's do that.
Right on.
It's like a 8.5 or 9.5 out of 10 sort of game.
Right on. I like those ones.
It's
I like
really
those
cool.
numbers. Yeah.
It'd be pretty cool actually if they gave that guy a job on IGN.
Why is that?
I was
Always
thinking
hit
the same
like
thing. Like that would be a really
button
nice thing to do.
on
Actually,
the
when
header
I
of
watched the
like-
actual review he did, it is actually
Yeah, thank
a
you there.
really great review. Like the words he uses and everything, it's super professional. It's from such a low rank sort of YouTube or hasn't got many subs. It's probably the best review I've ever seen, which is obviously why the IGN guy pitched it, because
Ripped
it
it
was
up.
so good and not many people, not many
Recommend.
subs.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the guy watches IGN who we ripped it off, so...
It's unfortunate.
So did somebody rip off IGN or IGN rip off somebody?
Well, it wasn't really IGN. The editors and that didn't know he'd done it, but it
Well,
was
if he
a
works
guy.
for them,
I think.
then it was them.
Well, I think it was the first review he'd done for them. But they are taking responsibility. I think they were going to give him any money they made as well before they pulled it down.
Well, so technically they sort of did give him a job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Writing that
Well,
one
they kind
script.
of did everything the right way. They immediately pulled it down. They sort of fired him and apologised and did everything they were supposed to do. Still,
Sure.
they kind of should have caught it, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose.
I kind of agree with Aardvark. I don't know how they would catch it. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know how a company would catch it, but like that kid, he's been doing it for years. Like he probably got through college the exact same way.
Well, the guy caught it who actually wrote the review because he watches IGN
Right.
occasionally.
But I mean, like the guy who did it, like he's probably like through college, he probably just ripped off. Like he's probably not a writer. He probably can't write at all.
He's
Yeah.
obviously been doing it because his attitude was that
Yeah.
the way he worded it sort of sounded right, but when you think about it, it's not like you should get as much information from the many resources and that as you can. But with reviewers, they always say they don't watch other people's reviews or anything before they play the game. They play the game,
Right.
make their own opinions, then write a review, then they probably
Right.
look at other reviewers. But otherwise, your opinion is going to be clouded if you watch
Yeah.
other reviews before you play
Yeah.
it, which is
Yeah.
what he did and what he
That's-
does,
Yeah.
and he thinks that's the right way to go about it.
Right.
Right.
Well, you
I
know,
watched a
yeah.
reviewer the other day that said the exact opposite before that controversy even happened. He was just happened to be talking about how he does reviews, and he does the opposite. So
Right. Yeah, yeah. Behavior, pattern of behavior, or whatever, or MO, modus operandi. That's how.
but
you,
even though everyone's already called him out on it, he still thinks he's not doing anything wrong.
Right.
Or,
Well,
like,
it's almost the same sort of thing as like Carlos Mencia, right? Same sort of deal. Like, it's, you know, profoundly obvious to everyone that what he's doing is flagrant thievery, and he still sort of defends it. In fact, he's defended it like a number of times, you know, just he's flagrantly defended it. Like, yeah, so what? You know, so it's
Who
like,
is it?
well,
Carlos, did you say?
Carlos Mencia. Yeah, he's a comedian here in America that just was a flagrant ripoff. He like just absolutely ripped off other people's stuff word for word. And the one that people called him on, he ripped off word for word, like, you know, a 5-minute bit from Bill Cosby's like most iconic like 1 hour stand-up special ever. And like he just did it word for word. Like it was just, you know, yeah, but he did that. There was a number of things. It was the same thing in the stand-up comedy world. And actually Joe Rogan called him out, and you know, it's a really cool piece of video, that part too. And Joe Rogan like called him out at the comedy club, and it's also, that was many years ago, but that occurred.
Were you able to make more foundations?
I have some bricks. I have 70 bricks, so I can get the other pieces and make some.
Where did all the? Did you?
In the one, yep, right in there.
Yeah, but all this, where'd all the steel reinforcements go?
Are they not in there? Because if not, they're just in a different box.
I didn't mess with it.
Where did they all go? They were just here. Like, I just put some more in here. Am I like?
Hold on.
I didn't touch
that. Was yeah,
so
that was me. My bad. I thought that was leather. Sorry, that was me.
Leather?
I thought that was leather. Oh boy.
Alright, what?
I thought that was fur. I made a mistake. I thought that was fur. I own up to it. Apology. Accept my apology.
That's okay.
Cause
know how to apologize.
I thought that was fur because I put all the fur up in the big box.
Okay. That's hilarious. It couldn't be further from her, really.
No.
As long as we found it, because I was like, wait, I just saw it though. Don't touch this box till we tell you to.
No, all the fur goes up in the first crate.
Okay.
That's where I put it
Good
up.
plan. I love the organization.
Yeah, I do love the organization.
I think I should do some Aquilonian ones. Think if there's any difference in XP, or
I wonder. I would imagine.
The exact same materials.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Exactly the same?
I think it's what level they are. Like all the level 3 stuff's the same XP for the same stuff.
Yeah. Well, no, because black ice is less XP.
Then what?
Then reinforced
stone.
stone. You make the most XP off reinforced stone.
Yeah, but if the Aquilonian is the exact same materials, it should be either the same XP or more.
How much do you make for foundation?
Quite a bit.
I forget, but the reason why is because it's like it uses the hardened brick, and like that's a harder resource or something like that. So whereas the black ice only uses the what is it, wood? What's that kind of wood? The yellow wood planks?
The insulation.
My brain has suddenly stopped working. Insulated wood.
Yes.
Yes, that's it.
Yep.
That's.
Does anybody know where the golden mask at?
To get another level?
Not quite yet.
It should. I think it's in the big brown cupboards, the ones that don't lock.
Yeah.
It's in there.
The Witch Queen, man. What can you do with it?
I don't know. Can you wear it? I've never tried.
No, I can't wear it.
It's probably going to be something you can hang, like a trophy you can hang on your wall or something at some point.
Hmm.
If I had to guess.
Anything else you want me to get?
Did you do fiber at all?
Oh, I do fiber now. Get my sickle out here and get you some fiber. Get you some fiber. Who's killing a cat?
Huh?
Somebody was killing a cat.
That's my door.
Huh.
That's my door.
Some
That's my
WD-40.
door. I know.
So squeaky.
Yeah, it is squeaky.
Haven't had a man around the house in a while, have you? See there? Got a squeaky door. No WD-40 around. No one's handy in your household.
No.
Otherwise, that would be, you know what I mean? Or, you know what else is good is the 4-in-1 household oil. You know, that stuff. That actually is going to last you a lot longer than WD-40.
Actually, the best stuff I've found is that silicon spray.
Oh,
Doesn't
yeah. No,
evaporate.
Or-
that's good, too.
But that's more expensive. It's like
It
$15
is.
a can.
Or
Yeah,
you
Well,
go
I
cheap
use that on
about
my
it.
roller doors.
You go cheap
Nice.
about it and use Vaseline.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's great. They might
I have
clog and it'll
Vaseline.
Petroleum jelly will do
attract
you.
dust.
I
Yeah,
have
well-
that. You really do that, or would that?
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Vaseline would work. I mean,
Yeah.
it would attract dust, but, you know, if you just, I don't know, if you just put it on the squeaky part, it wouldn't
Because I
bother you too
have
bad.
I have a
Besides-
jar of it because it's actually a really good makeup remover,
Ah,
and it's super
Vaseline's
cheap. A
good
lot
for-
cheaper than buying makeup remover. So
Can't remember the name. The one I get, you can also I use it for everything. And it doesn't matter if you get it on anything that any of your cooking stuff. What's the name? I'll have to remember the name, but it's a
Vaseline.
purple can.
Hiya, hiya. Whoa. Get away from me, spider. There, I killed the big spider with my bare hands.
well done.
You
I
should
took
be
off
able
my
to
armor.
fix just about anything with gaffer tape and WD-40 though, shouldn't you? No.
Yeah, I reckon.
You should have those two things in your kit.
my
Right.
boyfriend, he was really good with computers, but when it came to anything else, I could fix it with a butter knife and a stiletto heel, and he could really do it. A full toolbox. He wasn't very handy.
The good thing is now you've got YouTube. If you don't know how to do anything, you can just about find a
Yeah.
video on how to do something.
I changed the washer in my sink with YouTube. Great.
Nice.
Uh,
That's all you
and
need.
also this place is good because it's rich in coal. There's a lot of coal around here.
Sounds good.
Yesterday when I was near the Mounds of the Dead, like on the verge of where the snow line is, I thought it was something smoking and then it was like a meteorite, but I never saw it come down. Like,
That's
they
so
have to
metal.
fall from the sky, aren't
Yeah,
they?
I bet.
They're not permanently, like, in certain locations. They're totally random, aren't they, where they appear?
No, but there's like 3 or 4 locations, and they're random. So it'll hit one of 3 or 4
I found-
locations. I can't remember.
I
There's
found
3
a
or
really
4.
easy spot then, if that's to do. I can get it. Because it's
But you
close
have to have-
that, obelisk.
You have to have grease orbs and fire orbs to mine
Yeah.
it.
What do they
And a
hit?
pickaxe.
What you get out of meteors?
Star metal.
Star metal.
Oh,
When you
That's
get to
why-
60, we're going to get a lot of it.
That's why all level 60s build in the snow, because they want star metal.
So I want to make the Star Metal Conan sword.
I saw a
Yeah.
meteorite hit a house on here.
Really?
Yeah, hit a base. It didn't destroy it though. I saw it.
Pretty cool.
Uh, the stupid purge don't happen.
I think the other Conan armor star medal too is an armbar. Is that?
I only know of the one set.
Oh, like there's 2 versions of each piece, like the easy iron stuff and the other form.
Sandstorm about to come up. Sandstorm,
I
get
thought
in.
you might have made some.
No, I never made it before then. I wasn't aware of it. Besides, before when I
Butter or
was 60, I had Silent Legion gear.
one
So I
soul
wasn't
guy
really
just said
shopping
use
around the other armors.
butter for the squeaky door.
Yeah, butter works too.
Oh,
Butter's a
no,
great
it says
way.
it's-
Butter works well for
No,
shaving
because my dogs
too.
will just be sitting there licking the freaking.
it says it's got to use perfected stuff. Well, how do you make perfected medium?
Oh yeah, the armorer's bench, the better armorer's bench. The improved
shit.
armorer's bench.
Yeah, get
I
in.
died.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I did.
Where you died from?
Starvation.
Oh,
I wasn't in front of my screen. I was stretching my legs. Oh.
Oh, no. I would have fed you to keep you.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Huh. You made your
my
character look pretty good.
I made my character look pretty good.
Yes. Your character.
Well, thank you.
I'm a sad, lonely. What is that last word?
A sad, lonely idiot.
I think it's
Oh.
idiot that it's spelled wrong.
That's kind of ironic.
Oh, okay.
Kind of funny.
I just want to know what that
Nailed it. Well done, Boom.
Okay, Miss, I got your fiber. Hope it's enough.
Okay.
Another green.
That's fun stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear about that, though, Boom. That's for you. I don't know.
Yep. You're not
I
the
don't know
only.
what you're doing. I don't know if you're saying that for real or joking or what's going on. I don't know how to react. It's the internet.
What
There's no
happened?
context. I'm still not trying to make light, if that's what you really mean. But, I guess I am a sad, lonely a-hole.
Oh shit.
How hard are those big tree monster looking things to be? Are they a boss?
I think I'm gonna laugh about that for days and days. I don't know how. Oh my god.
Right on. I hope you do it. My gift to you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
My gift to you too, Boom. You done well, my friend.
Well,
It's my favorite comment in stream chat for years to go on and get it. Oh dear.
yep.
What are the big tree monster things, Aardvark? Are they like a baddie? I just thought you can walk up to them without doing anything.
Right. Yeah, you gotta awaken them somehow. I don't know what you do to awaken them.
Are
But,
they a boss?
You hit them.
yeah, they're real tough. They're super tough.
Oh,
You don't want to mess with it. Like, you don't want to awaken one.
No.
Okay.
And when you wake them, it's hard for them to go back to bed.
Right. And they're grumpy.
Is
Yeah.
that what, are they that, you know that
They'll
thing in that
bark at
circle
you.
of swords? Is that one of
Right.
them?
Yes.
Yeah, that's one. Yep.
You don't want to mess
Because there's
with
one
you
directly
bastards.
below where you come out of that shortcut from the swamp.
Right,
the
yeah,
hill
there's a
view.
couple of them around. And I didn't know what they were either until, who was it that, I think it might have even been Smiley that pointed them out to me, and he was like, hey, that's a tree boss, because I walked past him a bunch of times just thinking it was a tree. And,
Good thing you
yeah.
didn't hit it.
Is that all you have to do is hit it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Really?
You can walk right through the middle of them.
Yeah. You could touch them, just don't hit them. They're really heavy
So, like,
sleepers.
first time you try and harvest one for wood, it's like,
Yep.
that's the party foul. It's gonna crazy.
Come on, Sober, you can't tell me you weren't, like, you know, laughing too. So there.
Yeah, I was laughing. I don't know. Well, I kept making jokes about it too. So I'm the worst.
Yeah, but somehow I got blamed. He says I'm savage.
I see that. I see. But I don't know. That
He
was me.
said it. How did I get blamed
did.
for it? How did I get
kept
blamed
saying
for it?
stuff too. I've been accused of that, not knowing when to shut up. It happens. That's been said many times before. Like, Aardvark, I think you know when to shut up.
Dude.
You said you don't.
Well,
Still giggling. Me too. Sorry.
Nice.
might wind up on somebody's suicide list of people that they hate.
What happened?
Oh, none. I mean,
Oh dear. I should probably just mute my mic for a while until I recover.
Alright. Hey, we got more oil. Good deal. I've been waiting on this oil. That's awesome.
I know.
Those
Hey.
furnaces. They burn through it, man.
I am face palming myself. Yeah.
Right? Made me do that too. I was like, wait, what? Funny. Good stuff. That's
I
what
do
we call
enjoy
good
good
content.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Good content.
Alright. I'm bringing back some more iron. Somebody need to go for some more brimstone.
What? Why?
I don't know. Okay, why not?
There's a lot there, but yeah, I mean, probably. I could bring some back from the other base.
I'll do that.
If you're near Aardvarks, where that pirate ship captain is below that,
Dublin
there's some of those
Hotel.
stacks in the water.
Yeah, use a pickaxe when you're down there. Or whatever. Good boy.
Well, the only way you can use the pickaxe underwater is if you have
Damn. Yeah.
breathing thingy. Otherwise, you run out of stam.
Well, do you run out of stem anyway? Oh yeah, that's fine.
You can't use a pickaxe if you don't have stam. But you can pick it up with your hands.
Okay. I get you.
You know where our base was 2 servers ago, Aardvark? Have you seen that big walkway that goes to the pocket? Where that tribe was we used to get thralls from? From the desert right up to that very corner where the wall...
This is neat.
Might as well get some hide while I'm here. Might as well get some hide. You still there, Boone? You still there, Boone?
He's busy putting his picture on putting my picture on his dartboard right now.
Yeah.
No, he's passed. We didn't mean any offense there, bro. Yeah.
Oh. I got 2 free darts. And I'm gonna kill. I got 2 free. Oh, nice. Go and kill him. Sure you appreciate all this metal I'm bringing. Not a lot, but it's something. See somebody been harboring this some metal. I haven't been getting any juice because that person keep taking the juice.
Who keep taking juice?
That one guy that keep killing us.
Oh, right.
I better
Double
send.
dub.
Yep. Hey, what's
Juice
up,
burger.
Joe Mama? How you doing? You're back again. Yes.
Yay!
We need our Joe Mama.
Hey, how you doing, Joe Mama? Joe Mama.
Oh, he's barely had.
That is a great name.
Oh yeah, I
That's
like.
a clever name. That
Me
one?
too. I think it's awesome.
That's a clever name.
His friend made it. They call him Joe
Oh.
Mama.
Alright. Yep. Got clever friends.
I got a bunch of fiber. It's in this table over here. Here's the dancer,
Alright.
Okay.
and here's Connie, old body. Are you gonna pick your body up?
Me? I
Yeah.
haven't got back there yet.
Oh, oh, okay. Well, can I?
I thought you wanted me to get brimstone.
Oh yeah. Can I take the stuff off your body?
Yes, please do.
All right. Oh. All right, got it. All right. I'm gonna put this green stuff in this.
Now the thralls, when I kill them, I turn around, I come back, and their body's gone, but it's a loot bag. Which is sort of
Huh. That is interesting. I wonder if that's like some new,
I am up to
That's
no
a deal.
good. But we're getting gear. We're getting everything. We're preparing to attack. We're Artbark. He's leveling up to 60, so he can open up a chest. So we get some epic gear, and I am helping him. That's why I'm getting all this stuff to help you.
chests,
Yep. Grab all the chests you can.
as usual. Yep.
He loves to grab chests.
I like to grip up on them chests. I knew one of us was going to say it, smiling.
Yep. Care if I eat your lobster?
No, go
Oh,
right
see
ahead.
there?
Alright, because I was getting hungry. You know, I don't want to die from starvation.
Yeah.
What
Yep.
noob would do such a thing?
I know.
Right.
Got plenty. I'm just taking a break from Fortnite. I was lagging and losing my mind over it. What? He was losing your mind. Fortnite is really old news. Craig's gonna die out.
Nobody even plays Fortnite anymore. They don't even like it.
Nope.
That's what I heard.
yeah.
Um,
Fortnite's crap.
Yes, it is. I also got coal. I'm gonna put it where should I put the coal at?
I don't know, wherever you would like to, I guess. I mean, there's a empty chest right there. You could put it in that one.
Alright. I hate when people put food in chests. It bothers me. Bothers me. Yeah, definitely can't wait for you to get up to 60. It's gonna be epic.
Hey, I'm with you. Smile.
I just kind of found a place that's the Mad Oxes, but it's just like a foundations with a chest and some torches.
Is the door
when they
ripped off?
deteriorate, well, there's no. It's just foundations with a set of stairs, some torches, and a chest.
Is the door ripped off of it?
No, there's no structure. It's just those things, right?
Yeah.
I wanna kill you.
Yeah. So no, it'll. I don't know. I mean,
Because when they deteriorate, I thought they, well, like they sort of did it unevenly. It wasn't like the walls and the roof first.
I don't know.
Usually I've seen it, it's like a wall and a foundation. It's really messy over here, like no one had a spastic with the controller. Although his set place, oh maybe that's the upgrade one.
Yeah, I actually today, when just before that guy started messing with y'all, I blew up their door and got in, but the box only had like wood in it. It was a newbie's place.
I'm trying to find that. What is it? The King Elk. Any hints as to where he is? It used to be where we used to be, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty near that, and that ramp, like near that goes to the boundary spillway.
Yeah.
Around there, you know.
Yeah.
I wonder of all people would have gotten Fortnite less if it wasn't so cartoony. It was like I don't know. Those cartoon games are like really popular. I don't know.
What's the question, Smiley?
Joe was wondering if Fortnite wasn't so cartoony, would it be popular?
Good question.
I don't think it would because it's like that they can have all the building stuff, whereas when PUBG is more realistic they can't really have unrealistic stuff in it. PUBG has all those weird wonderful guns and the building. Sets it apart.
Why you pedo for? How's the brimstone doing?
The going?
Yeah, how's
It's
it going?
fine.
Nice.
Yeah, picking it up.
Yes, new level.
Okay, because I think 2 places around here don't got brimstone. Oh, hold on. Do all of them got brimstone? Oh. Oh. Last time I checked, didn't have brimstone. Okay, what these sticks are for, and the carpenter's bench.
No, I just tossed them there or whatever. I can make arrows out of them if you want. You want some snake arrows over here?
Yes. You gotta know the set religion to make them?
Yep.
Alright.
And you gotta get the unlock the second feat.
Okay. They ed.
Well, I'm missing some armor now.
Edme? Let me put the, is hardened brick? No, it's brick. Gotta turn the bricks into the hardened of the bricks.
That's why I wanted fiber, because you can make more hardener.
Oh, okay. You mean make twine?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be on that. Gonna make a bunch of twine here, folks.
Exciting stuff, twine making.
Oh, yes.
What else you need to make that hardener?
The yellow itchy stuffy from whatever it's called. Yeah,
Oh,
the yellow stuff from
the ichor.
Right, right.
I was called it itchy stuff. I have no idea why.
Right.
That's a little weird when you think about it.
That's pretty good.
Alright, making 400 plus twine.
Very nice.
Now, what's... Yep, I'm busy as a beaver over here.
Nice.
Busy as a beaver. So, did anybody did anything today on...
We're like in
That's in
full
the
production.
No.
I know.
That's what I like.
Yep, ramping it up.
A well-oiled
style.
peen, to be honest.
Oh, this one might be the level right here. Super close. Nope. Right on the cusp. 56.
56. Go out and kill some rhinos.
What do you need to make
Oh.
safes? Because safes will give you...
Oh, good question. Yeah, let's make some safes. That's a good call.
Well, that's
Yeah,
a lot
because now we can move the. I'm gonna move the named armorer, or unless there's another one, but I'm gonna move the armor over to the crafting table to do that because it'll lower the cost of the goods.
Okay.
Sucks when it gets dark and you're trying to farm brimstone because you can't see a bloody thing.
Right.
Oh no, 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 shit. Oof. Nearly
Oh,
drowned,
there is
nearly
one on
drowned.
the artisan table. Oh no, it just shows him there. He isn't actually there.
Oh, we need more stuff. The blue fish, they throw out a lot more stuff than the other
How
fish.
could someone be unconscious in the
In the where?
water? So it's just bobbing here, unconscious in the water.
Oh, I don't know. See if you can loot them.
I can't. Oh yeah, I can actually.
What they got?
Nice.
Nothing.
Who was it?
Neighbor. I can't. It doesn't say actually. There's like no name.
Okay, I want to go try some more fun. Okay, see you once over again. If I'm still streaming. Yeah, I don't like stream feedback.
Night once over.
That's Jules. That is Jules.
Yeah, whose mic is that coming through? I've got mine muted. I'm watching the stream, but I've got it muted.
That's Jules.
Yeah.
That's the family.
Family Jules?
Yep.
I'm back.
Hey, what you doing?
Hey!
What
I
happened?
think there's stream feedback coming through your mic.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd probably put it so neither.
What are these egg things for? These are there food or what are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can eat eggs.
It's a recipe.
It gives me a.
Bacon eggs recipe.
When you cook them, they turn white. Look surprising. They do. In their current color.
Yeah.
Don't eat them when they're not like that.
Yeah, no, I think they're poison.
Yes,
Right.
I just learned that. Yeah.
What was your question? Should you not eat raw eggs?
I think the problem was that I said they're food.
Yep.
You can eat them raw. It's a recipe.
I think I misunderstood the question. I thought it was, can you eat eggs? Like,
No. Can you eat these? Whatever egg these are.
okay.
You make them with egg and ichor. And they're called.
Yeah, which
Oh.
sounds really disgusting, and then you're supposed to be able to eat them. I'm sure they give you some type of something like that.
Does
Yeah, I don't know. Isn't ichor
double
like
Vitality.
have to be
Yeah, I don't-
put?
So basically
No, it's-
fish oil.
Honey, what does it mean when your levels have to be re-put in the perks? That's feats. What does cost?
You know what it says ichor is?
What?
The fluid which flows like blood in the veins of gods. Something in Greek mythology.
Hmm.
Really?
I
That to
thought
do
it
with
was an actual
Icarus.
thing. Well, it's ICHOR. I'm not
Right.
sure though. Just says Greek mythology without going into great detail.
What type of material you think I should use for armor? Put on my armor.
I don't understand the question.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
because
don't either.
material would mean whatever materials it's telling you it needs.
Well, no, I'm talking about what you recommend putting on my armor.
Upgrade?
Yeah.
Oh, do you mean like plating and stuff? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Yeah. I like
Well, the
reduction
highest
kit
one you can
myself.
put. But the reduction's if you're wearing heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're heavy, you can make it like more supple. Can't remember what that's.
I like
Bendy.
I think durability. What do you think?
That's a good one.
Cause
Make it last.
yeah, you don't want it to break.
Hey, gained a level. 56.
That's why I like
Now
the
I'm
So
gonna
Conan
from making a
save.
safe? Was that making a
No,
safe?
no. I just made 2 more foundations. Now I'm gonna start saving the bricks. Because you need 75 hardened bricks. So I'm gonna start saving them up and make a safe.
We have them over at the other base. At the tower.
Do we?
Yeah.
Huh. Sounds good. We have hardened
In fact,
bricks over there.
Yeah, there's like 125.
Sweet.
I'll bring them over. Want me to bring them over?
Yeah, if you would, that'd be sweet. 'Cause, yeah, that's all we're missing from that. I could totally make a safe. I'd be down with that.
See, right now I'm not even. Yeah.
What happened?
This remote here. I don't even move. I don't even put my hand on the controller and it moves it for me. I hate that. I
What
definitely
level
move
do you have to
control.
be about to make Raider armor? Does anyone know?
I don't know. It's in the feats there.
I'll have a check.
Much happened when I was in? No, we're just grinding, making materials. I made a bunch of twine so we get some
Level
hardened.
30. The Raider armor sets are level 30. Yep.
Is it Stygian you said, isn't it?
It's all of them. It's Shemite,
Oh,
Stygian.
is it a class? So it's a class.
And the
Oh, okay,
Hyrcanian is the heavy one. And it's in the feats. 7 points. It's you just go to the feats. You go to the armor page, and it's called Raider armor. And yeah, there's light, heavy. There's medium, and it's Shemite, Stygian, Hyrcanian, from light to medium.
But first you've got to pick the one above it, do you? The Fari
I don't
or
know.
something.
I don't know what feats you have selected, so I guess I can't really answer that one. But yeah, you have to select all the prerequisite feats for it.
Yeah, that's
That would
what I
certainly
mean.
be necessary. Gonna have to open those prerequisite feet.
Oh, you need.
I want these.
Oh, you
I
need
want
the
these
Exile
furnace
Epics one.
burning.
Can't do that.
For the level 30 ones, is that what you're saying?
Oh,
you need the Exile Epic for
I'm
the
trying
level
to work
30
it
armor?
out. I don't know, I'm stupid, I can't work it out. Everyone I look at has that red Exile Epics.
It's got the turban. It's the turban symbol. And the title of it is it's Raider armor, and it's level 30. And
Oh, yeah.
What do you use this guy
and it'll
for?
tell you the prerequisites up there in the corner.
What is it?
It'll tell you all the prerequisites.
You know,
what
looking in the wrong spot.
What do you use this guy for over here? This thrall. Our part.
What's that?
What do you use this thrall over here for?
Oh, for let's see, on the whatchamacallit, for making I'm gonna use them for crafting a safe over there. If you need to
Okay.
make armor, go ahead and move them back over to the armorer's bench. That's fine.
Last time I did, lost throw. This guy on me. I lost the throw. Let's make more fiber. Why is that? If you stand like near, a furnace or anything, does it make you hot?
I don't know.
Yeah, I have been
It
seeing
should.
that symbol come up. Like, that's after they did an update, it did that.
Huh. That'd
I
be
was
cool.
standing next to like a little,
Thanks for the 10 likes, everybody.
what do you call them? Like, they're like a silver dish and you have fire in them, and it made me get warmer.
Oh. Yeah, the fireball cauldron.
No, like one for light.
Oh, okay. A brazier.
Yeah, a brazier.
Just need some oil over here.
Can ARC servers start? What do you mean? Of course, all servers restart.
Yeah.
You mean reset?
They do reset them, you know, so will prevent lag. They do it every day. They do Conan every day at 6 o'clock.
If they make a change to like if they make any changes to anything that would affect like the way you would put your points in, then yes, your character will get.
Doc, do you need anything from this side of the map before I run back? Like the Highlands area? Like, do we need resin or anything?
No, resin we're good on because we have tons of insulated wood, but I don't know. I can't really think of
Hops
anything else.
and
but-
leaving agent? What about that?
Oh yeah, that'd be good. Hops
Yeah,
and
I just
leavening
get-
agent.
I just found some leavening I was just getting at.
Sweet. A good one. That's good. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else.
We should make some beer so that we have it for PvP time tomorrow.
So what?
Because we should make some beer for PvP times tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Yep, I agree.
So we can be
Absolutely.
drunk and strong all at the same time.
Right. Absolutely right.
Did you say you need hops, do we?
Yeah.
How much beer you need?
Is the closest spot near where Miley was on the last server? I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much beer you need to drink?
You have to drink 3 at one time.
How long does that last?
I think it's 2 hours,
Oh, nice.
but I'm not sure. But I think it's significant. So if you want to have you have to remember to refresh it, and it goes away. And grabbed all the bricks and I also grabbed a few steel reinforcements too.
Nice.
There wasn't a ton or anything, but some in the box.
We still have
Thank you.
lots over here too.
Yeah. You can never have too many steel reinforcements.
That's true. Yeah. I agree with that. 100%.
Have you ever brewed your own beer, Mark?
No, no, I have not. My grandfather used to make his own root beer, though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
made
that's
a
a
little. I
good
got a
stuff.
kid. I was doing it a few years ago. It's really satisfying drinking
Is
your
it?
own beer. Yeah.
Right
Like
on.
you don't realise
Was
you
it
do
good?
it, and then you go, oh, I made this, and then you get drunk on the own beer you made. It's really awesome,
Right, yeah, that.
and it's really cheap. And I made some alcoholic ginger beer.
Right on. The flavor, though, pretty good flavor to it.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, you can buy these little things. You drop them in there like extra hops packets and that,
Oh,
and I'd put them in to spice it up a bit.
right on.
It was about 7% alcohol.
Right on. I'm all about that. Home brewing.
Yeah, it's actually really quite fun. Like, it's really easy to do. The only part you can muck up is if you don't like clean and sterilize. Well, it's not sterilizing, but just make sure everything is clean enough so it doesn't get infected or anything. That's easy to do.
Yeah, I don't know. That sounds like a good time.
I have quite a few friends who have really gotten into it, and they like print their own labels and get to parties they go to. You know, oh, try
Right.
my home brew.
Right. That is cool. That's a cool hobby. If I was more of a beer drinker, I might get into that. I don't really drink beer though.
Yeah, I
You
hate
could
beer.
get a little still and make your own whiskey or something.
Yeah, yeah.
You can get little stills.
That's illegal though here.
Is it?
Getting
Oh,
those.
it's not
Yeah,
here.
yeah. It is here. It is here.
I did watch that Moonshiner show for ages. That's like American
Yeah, yep. And you
kind of
notice what
half
those
fake
guys
reality
all
show.
had. I watched that too, but you know those guys. There's a reason those guys were all wearing masks and carrying AK-47s, and I'm not even like exaggerating. Like they literally all would do that.
Well,
You
I
know.
watched that for ages, and then I saw something that it was all like staged after, because I was kind of
sure it
wondering how
probably
come
is.
they're allowed to do illegal stuff on TV and not get busted.
Well, no, you can do that. You can do that because there's lots of those shows where it's journalism. There's lots of those shows where they do that, where like Crime Inc. Like they basically, I don't know, the
Yeah,
journalist
but
is
that would be
going
the
to.
same as watching someone run cocaine or whatever, and I can't see them doing that.
They do that too. It's called journalism.
Hmm.
You know,
No,
and
I mean a live
journalism.
show.
Well, right. I don't know about in a live show, but like, yeah, they're protected. If it's like say for a documentary, they're protected under like a journalist can't be pressured to reveal their sources and this and that. The free press, that free press, whatever, is a powerful,
I took out the trash.
powerful thing.
How much? Do you know with the recipe for beer, like what's the ratio? You know the ratio?
I don't off the top of my head.
What do we need 10 times the amount of hops to leave it in agent?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I've actually made some, but I can't remember now.
Yeah, I've made tons. I just can't recollect. Yeah, I went way out to get the absinthe recipe on the other server because I wanted to make that too. I wonder what that does for you.
I
What?
actually got one thing of absinthe on me that I got off someone I killed yesterday, but I didn't know what it did. If you took it, it sounds pretty hardcore. Well, it's hardcore in life, so I was
It is.
imagining it was pretty hardcore in the game.
Yeah, make you write like Edgar Allan Poe, right? Well, he was an absinthe head. That's why I say that he was a.
Yes.
That was one of his favorite. Well, he was just, I think, a drunk, but he really, really liked absinthe and drank that a lot too.
Or he didn't go to meetings.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
Maybe he went to meet.
You never know. I mean, he ended up in a lot of crazy. He visited a lot of whores too. So I mean, you know what I mean? It's he ended up in a whole lot of places. He died in the gutter too. So
Literally or
yeah,
metaphorically?
very literally. They literally found him in the gutter, dead in the gutter.
That's sad.
It is, especially since he was a great person. But it's sad when they find anyone dead.
He dead after like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a lot of
that's no
pork
good.
while I'm here. Is a cleaver the best way to harvest pork? I seem to get a lot of
yeah.
savoury flesh at the same time.
Yeah.
I need a new try.
That's
Did
just the
y'all
way the
got
cooking
raided?
companies say.
Yeah. Only so much
'Cause I've got
bacon to every
those-
pig.
I've got those pork recipes we could try.
Yeah, I
out.
like those. Bacon and roast
And
pork.
I've got those new mushroom recipes.
Sweet. Hey, I can make a safe already.
Nice.
Crafting it up.
Husks.
This
Oh, yeah. That's a lot of XP. Yeah, like half a level.
nice.
Bam!
Nice.
Yeah, we should just be crafting safes.
Well, you should be crafting safe.
Right. I'm
Uh,
gonna craft 100
you still got those
safes.
keys that vampire kitty gave to you?
Let's build our place out of
Jeez.
safes.
Oh, you still got those
Yeah.
keys?
Keys. Oh,
Yeah.
thought you said cheese. No, I don't have any keys. I don't
Yeah,
have
we
any
have
of either
keys.
one of
They're
those
over.
things.
They're in one of the. They're in one of the boxes at the base at the tower.
Bacon.
Oh, I'll be right back. Once.
I feel like I have been at this forever and have hardly any brimstone. It's really quite annoying.
I don't know.
I gotta set to and make breathing posts. I've almost drowned myself like twice staying down here too long. Like now. Shit.
Oh, Joseph, when we were over getting the other day, was that map room open? Did you go in? Can we use that map room near that other brimstone place? Because you could get it there.
Yeah.
Because you can get like 2,500 in like 5-10 minutes.
Yep. Yep, you get it there. And it was
Get what?
open.
Over in that corner of the map, there's a obelisk near there, whatever. You can dip over there and you can get like 2,500 or 2,000 brimstone in a couple of minutes.
If you go to the salt flats,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's a good place to go.
that
Is there a map
aqua-
room near there?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was asking Joseph. I couldn't remember whether the door had a door on it or not.
Yeah, you just need a moss and
Yep.
a
You know,
decent weapon because of those stupid stone things.
yeah, that
annoying.
skews you.
The rock noses.
They scared the bejeebers out of you.
I don't know, like maybe this is just like really steeper than anywhere else. I don't know.
what the deal is right now, but I seem to be like losing health and not being able to swim to the top fast enough.
Hmm.
And I don't get it.
Just a bunch of grinding. Grind. Don't know what to do in these games. Alright, bro, I'm gonna go. Have fun. Okay, see you, Joe Mama, and thanks for stopping
Have
by.
fun, Joel.
Yep, you the homies. You the
We
homies.
need to play Fortnite again soon.
Yep.
Just cause I feel like killing people. Trying to.
Fortnite was supposed to come out like yesterday or the day before on the Galaxy 9 or my phone. Not that I'd play it on a phone, but first time on Android, isn't it?
How you doing? What all you need to make a safe?
Lots of stuff.
It's hardened brick and steel reinforcements and
Where you go to make it?
you have to make it at the artisan
right
table.
here it is. It's 20 steel bars, 75 hardened bricks, 62 reinforcements.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. How many bricks did you say?
Hardened bricks 70. Let me see. Oh yeah, yes. 75 hardened brick.
Mm.
But if you make that, then you got yourself meat.
I don't know. They've done something I don't understand because, like, I am literally like half health by the time I get to the brimstone at the bottom. I mean, it didn't used to be like that. I mean, I don't know. I'm very confused right now.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome, mate.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Did you change your perks though? Because one of them's for breathing underwater.
Oh, I wonder if that's it.
Which one breathe underwater? Stamina?
Stamina first perk, I think.
Stamina.
No. It's vitality. You should have that one.
It feels like they're deeper. Like they are a lot deeper than they used to be. Like, so that means you would have to, because like before I could dive without breathing potions, but right, I'm struggling to do it. It's like very strange.
Huh. That is weird.
Because like by the time I get to the brimstone, I'm like half health, and I need to turn around and go back. I like just reach the top as I run out of breath, and I'm losing health because of it. And I really don't feel like dying again.
Right.
I really don't. So I'm just gonna swim back now. I got
Oh,
350 some.
how's
That's
that?
all
Oh,
Boom.
I found the king.
Sweet.
Yes. Just gotta hope I get his head. Ah. No.
Alright, I might end the stream here. I went over past time. But yep, I thank everybody for tuning in. I thank for the 10 likes. And
Right on.
thanks for everybody to retweet. And I will see everybody next time. This is Smiley Gamer. I'm signing out. Peace.